A biotechnology startup called R3 Bio has proposed one of the most radical ideas in the field of longevity and medicine. The company is exploring the concept of growing human bodies without consciousness that could be used as a source of organs or even as a replacement for the entire body. At this stage, the idea remains theoretical. It has not been implemented in practice and has already attracted strong criticism. At the same time, it is being discussed by some investors and scientists as a possible future direction in medical research. After years of working in relative secrecy, the company revealed details of its concept. According to reports, the project focuses on creating what can be described as unconscious biological systems. These systems would contain a full set of internal organs, but would not have a fully developed brain. The central idea is to grow a body from stem cells while suppressing the development of the brain. In particular, the concept involves preventing the formation of the cerebral cortex while maintaining basic functions supported by the brainstem. This would allow organs to develop normally while avoiding the emergence of consciousness. According to the developers, such systems would not experience pain because they would not possess awareness. This is presented as a way to reduce ethical concerns. However, the concept still raises serious ethical questions among experts. The proposed technology could potentially address the shortage of donor organs. If successful, it might allow the creation of fully compatible organs for individual patients. In a more speculative scenario, it could even lead to the possibility of replacing an entire body. In its initial stage, the company is focusing on more practical applications. This includes the development of similar biological systems for animals, especially monkeys. These models could provide a more accurate representation of human physiology compared to isolated tissues or individual organs. However, internal discussions and presentations suggest that the long-term goals are much broader. Some scenarios involve using such bodies as fully compatible donors for specific individuals. This could mean transplanting individual organs, or, in a more radical version, transferring a human brain into a newly grown body. At the same time, the company publicly denies that it is actively developing human clones without consciousness. It states that such ideas are hypothetical and part of long-term thinking about the technology. Nevertheless, representatives of the startup acknowledge that they are considering future scenarios in which these approaches could be explored. The scientific community remains skeptical. Experts point out that there is a significant gap between the concept and its practical implementation. Current technology does not allow the growth of a complete human body in such a controlled way. There are also challenges related to maintaining viability and the absence of artificial systems that could support development similar to a natural environment. Ethical concerns remain one of the most significant issues. Even if the bodies lack consciousness, the idea of creating human-like organisms for medical use raises fundamental questions about the limits of biotechnology. At present, the project is at an early stage, and there are no confirmed results in humans. The founder of R3 Bio, John Schloendorn, has identified several investors including Tim Draper, the Singapore-based fund Immortal Dragons, and Long Game Ventures. One investor confirmed funding of $500,000 in 2024, but expressed doubt about the feasibility of full-body transplantation. According to the company's public information, its current work focuses on developing cellular research platforms based on stem cell systems and advanced analytical methods. One of the stated goals is to reduce reliance on animal models in research. For now, the concept remains a controversial idea rather than a practical technology.